What's up, everyone? Nethervvoid back with more Factorio episode 174. We're definitely going to get plastics today because, look, we're already there. We probably don't even need this many. I probably only need 4 of these. Like, we don't need 10. But whatever, I've already got 10 out there. What does it take to make these? Are they pretty easy to make? I think they're over here, actually. Yeah, just L1s. No big deal. We have that. So I don't really care. Let's just leave it this way. So what we're going to do is we're going to run... Ooh, that's not going to work. Oh, yeah, we can. No, we need 2 spaces. Can we do this? Let's see. See, we can't because we're going to need... Well, this only... Yeah, we can do this because it only actually... And this is 3 spaces, not 2. Actually, that's kind of neat. We'll just leave it this way because I like this. I like how this is working out. So it's actually going to go like this. Actually, yeah, that'll be the first one, right? Oops. You'll see how I'm going to do it because we only need one side of these because it only takes one item, right? It's only one item type. So we're going to do this to go underneath there, right? So let's do it again on this side. We'll just do the same on both sides. So that's what we're going to do there. We're going to fill this in like that. We'll fix this in a little bit here. Let's get some of these dudes in there. Actually, this won't work now. How are we going to do this? Because the pipe needs to go in right here. Shh. Damn it. Damn it. It could just go on the outside. That's just way easier. Alright, we're doing that. Let's just pick this up. Pick that up. Don't feel like dealing with it. Not really sure where you're going, but okay. Where are you going? You're going out here? Why the hell would you do that? There's a thing right there. Okay. For some unknown reason, that's where they're going. Anyway, we got everything we need. It's fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to put these in the middle. We're going to do this the other way. Let's try to get this thing centered up if we can. It might not be able to be centered. Nope. So it's fine. We're just going to do it like this. You can do it like that, and then we'll just do it like this. There we go. So this is just going to have tubing, right? Just pipe. Because there's really only one ingredient, so it's super simple. Alright, plastic. That's what you're making. You're making plastic. You're all making plastic. Propene in, plastic out. And then you're doing belts, but we're going to do this because you got to export, right? Actually, let's just set one up. We're going to copy it. We don't even care if you're on an outside belt because we don't even need any of this stuff. So we're going to do this. We're going to copy this, right? We're going to set this up twice. And then we're going to copy it. Like with the blueprint we don't have. Ooh, that's not good. That goes in here. Right? Oh no, this is the one that doesn't have the signals. Okay, yeah, this is the one we can kill. Alright, so we want this. We might as well just might as well, let's see if I can talk today. We might as well do this. Maybe some of that, but I don't think we're going to need it. And we'll just put in the belt as well. Oh, I just ditched it all, huh? Wow, I need to get some belt. We're almost out. This is pretty much a no-brainer. So the difference will be, we're going to make one of these go on the inside. And same thing with this guy. We'll make him go on the inside. There we go. Now we can copy this. Super old school type plan. Actually, that won't work. Let's do one more here just to get a full copy. And then we'll copy paste this. I think the most simple build there is because this is such a simple build. That's not going to work. So let's copy this last one. Let's copy this one. No, we're going to have... Oh, okay. Let's copy up to here. And then we'll just kill this. Maybe that too. There we go. Alright. Wait a minute. He's good. That one won't be. Yeah, let's just put that in anyway. Okay, so that's going to do it. We can just start running it right now, actually. We don't have any more. Alright. What else do we need? Just, oh, inserters? Okay, let's go strip this out, because it's got a lot of crap that it does not need. I need this stuff, not you, dude. Alright. You got all of my bots, too? You do. You should be over here, bots, not over there. In fact, we need way more. There we go. Alright, so we got plastic. We just need to put it in one of these dudes, right? And it's going to be picked up right here. But I'm thinking the warehouse should be way down here. We don't really need a warehouse for this. Let's put one in anyway, because it's kind of what we do, you know? We'll probably do it on this side. Let's put it right here. And we'll just load it with normal loaders, which we don't have. Let's make a couple. And then we're going to want 4 also coming out. So we'll just do it in right here. And then out here, as usual. Because we're going to do it in right there. Okay, sweet. Let's go get some more belt. I thought we had enough belt, but we don't. So let's go get more. Then we can turn the sucker on. We'll have plastic bars. And then we need to look at what it's going to take to get batteries, because that's another thing we're going to need. I haven't even thought of. We'll have to work more. Track, right? We're going to have to work. Let's make sure we got. No, we don't. A lot more gases and stuff, because we're going to need sulfuric acid, sulfur, some different things like that. But we have a lot of the infrastructure already for that, so I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. Like we also have our plastic or our chemical solids area where we're going to be making the sulfur. So I think we're going to be using sulfuric wastewater and then turning it into sulfur, which is cool. But that will be in a little while. Let's just draw. Let's see. This has to turn before this, so we're going to turn it right here. We can change this later too. It's not that big of a deal. So what we should do? Oh, let's just turn it right here. It'll look kind of neat. We're going to need right away, if we have less than 1,000, because we don't need that much. So let's wire this thing up to say less than 1,000. All right, and we also are going to, let's make some more wire, red wire while we're here. There we go. All right, so this is going to say when you have less than 1,000 plastic, go. Now, you think 1,000 plastic is not much, but we really don't have a lot of propane right now. So it's fine, right? Plastic bars, hey. Alright, so let me look at the other plastic bar. Where the hell is it? Let's see. Plastic. Is there different? You can't. You can select it, but you can't make it. So that's really strange, but okay. Alright. Now we just have to let this sucker rip and we'll be fine. It's going to start collecting plastic bars. So let's do it. There we go. We should start getting plastic bars. Cool. So we got plastic bars. Let's go get the plastic bars out of our storage so that we don't make too many, right? Not that it's going to matter. And I think I'm going to hit every tree. We're going to clean up every tree. That's how we're going to clean it up. But cool. Propane for now is not used for anything else. So it doesn't really matter if we empty out the propane supply, because again, we don't need it for anything. Let's put the plastic bars in there. Good. Now it says we have 350. So that's not too bad, right? Not too shabby. So let's hook this up now so that we can hook a train to this and make a plastic supply. This is way more advanced than I had ever really pictured for us. This is pretty cool. Now we're going to send this over to L2 chipsets. Look how slow this thing is, though. That's okay. Let's take this out. It's not necessary. Is plastic bar, are they building up in here? Nah, they're not. Yeah, we're already running out of propane. There's no way that thing's going to fill up. Let's go look at it. pretty sure that that thing's going to be dead in the water because we just don't have enough gas coming in. We also need to make sure that we get that other... Oh, let's fix this while we're here. There we go. We're going to have to get that other depleted well done, but we're, again, not really too concerned with that yet. Let's do these as well. There we go, sweet. So this guy is... Oh, that's the water guy. He keeps dumping that off. There's no way this guy's going to fill up. Sure is taking its sweet time. Why is this thing pumping so slow? Is it pumping off the wrong thing? I wonder if... Let's check something. If I pumped... No, that's how we've been doing it. It's moving it in. It's just really slow. Jesus. It's probably because there's not a lot of this stuff. Or should I pump it straight out of here? Let me try something different. If I pump it straight out of here, will it pump it faster? I think so. I think so. I think it's pumping it faster just being connected to it like that. So for the outbound, we'll have to do it this way. Yeah, it's already up to 2.5. Okay, or 2. Alright, so we've got plastics. Sweet. Oh, whoa, that's a big tree. Don't want to hit that. Now we need to worry about getting more lubricant so we can make more pumps. So pumping out this way, I think, is correct. I think pumping in, you have to connect it. I think it's a better way. So let me think here. We're coming down here. We're going to split this oil up. We've got a lot of it. And if you look at crude oil, there's nothing to pump out. It doesn't do anything. You split it up. That's it. So let's just get it splitting. We're gonna. What did we split it in? I think it's this. Well, let's look. Split it like that, right? So this is really what I want to do. Or I'm sorry, it's this. But gas condensates are what you use when you pump natural gas, and we're not doing that right now. You get more of the natural gas liquids or whatever, but we also want a lot of naphtha because you can actually make more propane with that. So maybe not a bad idea. I didn't leave any space, I don't think, to turn naphtha into propane, but I think we'd do it over here anyway. Nah, we would probably import the propane first. Alright, so we're going to do this, and we do it in a regular chemical factory, or a regular oil processing factory or whatever. We should have a couple of those, so let's not recreate the wheel on that. Just dumped off more propane, so we're making more plastic. That's awesome. We're up to 800, so it should actually stop pretty soon. Ooh, that's really horrible. Do we have... We don't. So now we do. It's going to go all the way out there and get some from the only place it has access to. That's awesome. And it's just really awesome. Okay, so 0.2 and 0.3. So we're still not at least all the way depleted, but where are they going? Oh, up here. The reason I wait is because if you don't, they'll come flying all the way across the map to get to you. They won't stop until they try to repair you, which is really sucky, even if you're already repaired, which I would have been. Alright, let's come up here and grab those. We only have 2. Okay. That's cool because it takes... No, this. Oh, we can make level 2s. I didn't know that. What does it take to make these? Oh, L1s. Sweet. We're already producing those, so again, I don't care. I'll probably make 4 or 5 of these to make sure we can do it at a good pace. Maybe 6 of them. I don't know. I think they're pretty large, if I remember correctly. Alright, so let's get out of the car. We're going to be here a while. Let's put 2 down. Oh, these aren't that big. Same size, right? So we'll just do them right here. So what I like to do is use about this much space. I don't have any, apparently. Let's make one. Just regular one, I guess. I really just want the spacing. So I like to do this, and then I like to. We're gonna make 4 of those, right? We'll make 2 more. There we go. Oh, that takes a while. So we're gonna put these down. So I want to make that much space, but I want it right here. There we go. So let's set these to this guy right here. So we're also going to have to export out the residue, which is cool because remember, we can use that residue to make residual gas. Because if you look at it, and we actually have some in our old base, right, in our supply base, you'll see that we have some of this stuff up here. So let's go look at that. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So if you take this stuff, put it here. So yeah, product of, see, residual gas. I don't have the technology to use it yet, but we're going to need that residual gas to make what the hell is it called? That stuff. Damn it. Lubricant. It helps make lubricant. So it'll be good to keep. So we're going to have outputs here. We're going to have to somehow try to have also a inserter. We can have one actually like right over here do it. We'll lay in all the pipe, right, and then we'll do it. So let's pick this guy up. We don't need him anymore. We're going to need him in a minute. Kind of thinking about, I wonder if we can just pump these. Like, you can't. It's all connected. So we're going to have to wait till this burns itself down a little bit. We need more Invar plate real quick, because we need a bunch of those more L2 tanks. So we will set those down, start splitting up that oil, and then are we gonna be done? No. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that'll get us close to being done. I wonder if we can get the Invar from here. Oh yeah, we should be able to drive right through here. Okay. Invar. Nice. I feel like we have plenty of materials in there. Yeah, we should go get some iron over here. Okay, good. Right, how are we doing on this guy? Yeah, we're still doing really good. We have lots of sapphirite. Do we still have lots of javolite? Yeah, we do. Good. Very, very good. So I think for now we're just going to be dumping off that, actually we'll probably just get all that stuff up in a whoa. We will just get all that residual oil stuff into a big old warehouse and just let it sit there for a while, because it's going to take a long time to fill up. I'm not really worried about it. And then once we unlock that technology, we can start, consuming it. Cool, we just got in a bunch more oil. That's good. What do I have too much of? Let's drop these at least. What now can I not pick up? Oh, okay. There, we're good. I have too much steel on me, actually. Plus I have these chemical plants. We don't need those anymore. Alright, let's make a bunch of these. Probably going to need 40, so let's just make 40. Cool, that'll eat up good. That means it makes us a lot of space too. Alright, so we're going to need, let's see, what are we going to need over here? First of all, we're going to need to pipe this in. And we're just going to do it back here. Oops, okay. Auto save. Let's go. Before I do that, let's get this thing hooked up. Let's get it all hooked up the way we want it. We're going to need a lot more pipe, probably. But we're going to have to figure out where we're going to put this stuff. The residual is going to have to go over here. Right? This is one of our exports. So let's look at what that would look like. It's going to be this guy again. Okay, we can do that. We don't even have to put any landfill down or anything, because it's going to go right there. So all we need to do is pick this up. Aw, man, of course I don't have one of these dudes down here. Really, it needs to go right here. Cool. Now they can do it, but I've already done a lot of it. I'm down to one of those dudes. Let's make some more of these while I'm here thinking about it. Oop, nope. Let's stop that one. Let's kill that one. There you go. More repair kits too. Alright, so that'll get us that. And we're going to want the warehouse on this side, so we can't put any more of these in. So we're really going to get screwed. I really wanted to go down this way with this stuff. Should I turn it now? I'd have to turn this whole operation. I wanted to put it over here. We could actually have 2 more waste areas in here. What do they need? A station? Okay, I got an extra station. Man, that's something I'm going to need to do sooner rather than later, is figure out what I'm doing with this. I wanted to turn it so it goes that way. Or it could just turn. It's not that big of a deal. Because I think these operations aren't going to go further than this. So I could start doing them in this direction. I could even put a couple more waste things up here. Alright. So that'll be a warehouse here for waste. Let's just put that in. That means it's going to go right here. Well, we will have to do some of this because it's not going to be enough. Alright, let's see if that's good. So, well, let's get it. Let's do this. Let's do 4 of these. Right? We need inserters? Okay, let's just go get some. We used them all up with the last build, apparently. Let's also drop off the extra chemical plants. We don't need those. That would be nice. Free up some space. So we'll free up these. We'll do that. We don't need drills for this second anyway. Really don't need that. It's just kind of taking up space. Alright, so let's get some inserters. Probably at least 100. Because it looks like we need 50 more here, and we'll just get 25 more in here, I guess. We're definitely going to be using those. I thought I just got... Oh, and I burned it. Alright, let's go get some more iron plate while we're up here. Jesus. We are running out of time. I really want to get this... At least start splitting that oil up, you know? Okay. It's probably not enough. Okay. Alright, now let's get back over there again. And get this thing shown on the road. Or, oh, we're not... I don't know how we're doing on lights and stuff, because we have a lot of it in those, in the logistics warehouse to help us build, so I'm not sure how much we need. So since I don't know, I'm not going to mess with it. Looks, are we full up on this? No, we're out of propane gas. It's trying to fill up right now. It's going to take a long time to fill up because a full tanker of oil is really not that much. It splits down to almost nothing. Alright, so we wanted these, right? That means the warehouse is going to have to go back here. Right there. Alright, let's fill it in a little bit with this. And see if it fits now. It does. Sweet. So we're also going to need to do some of it on this side, because we're going to have to load into it. You know what? There we go. There. We're going to need 2 more loaders to load it in on this side. Probably just 1, but we'll use 2. Cool. Alright, so now we've got that set up. Let's start setting in these. We probably should have got more pipe while we were there. We want to start here like we have before. It leaves us a little bit of space up front. Although I'm not really sure why we're doing that. So we'll do naphtha first. We're going to leave a lot of space for piping. Like, a lot. Let's see. Could start it on the other side of this. That's going to take the rest of this space. Then we'll have to start working over here. I guess that's fine. Because, yeah, we can work off the back side. That actually works out. Okay, so let's start here. And we're going to do it pretty much up against this. Maybe 1 back. And I like it started right there. Is that the same? Oops. Yes, it is. Alright, that's going to be naphtha. Then we've got the other one, right? The mid-grade one. Oh, crap. And we got this thing in the way. So why don't we do this up against that? Then we'll have the other one right there. That's a lot of wasted space, but I don't know. Okay. See, that wastes a lot of... Like, that's a lot of wasted space. Look at all that. Seems like we should be able to put one of them down here. Let's put one of them down here. I don't give a crap. Let's see what it's going to look like. If we start putting one here, right? If we put naphtha in right here, it's going to do something like that. We're going to need pipes here. Which means this one is going to be 2 pipes, and this one's going to be 3 pipes. It can't. Well, yeah, it can't. Oh. That butts up right against that. I don't like that. No wonder, that's why they don't do that with the Roomba stuff, because you can't underground it. Well, I guess you're going to have to do this. But see, how do you connect this then? Oh, this is going to bake my brain. We're going to have to do it out to there on this. Oh my god, this is going to be crazy. This won't work. This will. And then this is going to have to be like this. Let's take this out, because that's an underground, right? So if you do it like that, see, it still can't connect. Oh, it's going to have to connect to there. So we'll go out to here. Let's just keep doing that. We might move this outside one. That's fine. I don't really care. I'm just trying to get it to work with the naphtha. So now it'll work. Well, we don't need that one. Okay, now we've got this guy doing this, right? This is a weird setup. I wonder how he's had it set up before. I don't think it was like this. There we go. So we got that set up. And then this guy's got his little piece. We could probably move that back 1, right? In fact, we can move it to here. I'd rather have the pipe on this one kind of all pushed up against it, because I want to put a thing right there, right? There. That's not going to interfere with anybody, I don't think. Are we out of straight pipe? No way. Oh, we're just right here. We need to get some more, though, for sure. Alright, so all the pipes are connected. Let's go get some more pipe. We're going to need more, like a lot more. So, might as well get some now. It also gives that little factory up there, a little tiny factories, ample time to make us more. So the next time we come up here, it'll be ready to go. That's the whole point, right? So we don't have to sit around. Just take it all. We're going to need all of it. It's got plenty of steel. Okay. We definitely need to expand our base. It's full. We don't have any more, well, we don't have any more placed on the drawing board anyway. You know, that's the problem really. Also is that while we have space, you know, we still have some space, like the drawing board is full. Where we're doing things is full. We don't have any more of that space. So we're going to also do this. Let's see, a light. These don't connect, huh? We can do one on each one. That would suck. So we're going to have to do. And we'll connect this over to here. You would think it would just do it right there. It won't connect. Will this connect? Yeah. There we go. Alright. So we've got those pipes set up. Now we're going to set up this first collector, right? The first storage area, which is right here. And I think we can just do... Actually, we could just do the easiest one first and then pipe everybody else under. Because we're going to pipe them from here. Why did I do that? And the way we're going to have to do this is pretty much right there, because it's going to be too close to there if we go any further out. Right, we'll just do 6. Because if you look at this, it's going to be mostly naphtha. So that thing's going to fill up fast. But we're going to use it to make propane, so I'm cool. I don't care if it fills up fast. Alright, that should do it. So let's collect this one right here since it's so easy. There we go. Super simple. The next one we're going to do is the yellow dude, the mid-grade one. We'll just do it right on the other side of this. We'll do it like that. And then we'll do naphtha. We don't need that much space. We'll just do it like that. There we go. Plenty of space. Not really worried. Really want to get this in. That's what she said. And we're a little over the time, but I think we can still do this. There we go. Let's just get everybody kind of situated. Oops. Nope. Like that. Yep. Sometimes it's kind of hard to... They kind of get weird. I think that's it. Okay, so then we're going to do the yellow guy, right? So we'll just pipe him directly off of here. And then directly down to here. And then we're going to do naphtha. We'll do it off this. You know, we should do the green one off the same way, but it's really so easy to just connect it right there. We'll do him also to here. Sweet. I kind of do want to do it right here just so it's the same, but there's really nowhere to go, so we'll just leave it. There we go. Alright, now everybody's plumbed in. Now we just need to hook them up with oil. So let's get these guys working. There. Oh, we got to get the residuals out now. So we're going to have to take those out the back. Right. Which means this could be a problem. And actually, we should do some undergrounds in here. Well, it doesn't necessarily... We don't necessarily have to do that. Let's do this. That's pretty easy. We need more underground belts, but that's fine. So I think this will work because what we'll do, and we don't need one here, we'll just start piping it out, right? Is we're going to do this. We're just going to put... First we'll do it like that. We'll set everybody up like that, and then we'll turn them. Oh, it's going to be like this. So it's going to be one more. Oh, I get it. So all we have to do actually is do this, and then put another one right there right now, because we just don't have anything. Actually, we can do this. There. I think you can put... This guy should be able to put one in there. Again, I'm not... It's not going to even touch it. Let's just leave it alone. Alright, so this, we're going to say pick up from here. And you're going to offset to that side. Oh, he's got to go actually there. So you're going to copy to this guy, and you are going to do this. I want you to do it on the inside, and I want you to pick up from here. So you'll do the same as this guy. There we go. For now, we can probably just use one of these guys to insert from. So we're going to do that over here. Just going to run it along here. And then we'll go underneath, like boss, right? I wonder how far we can go under with this thing. I guess that works. And then we'll just use regular underground. Yeah, there we go. So, I don't know, we could do a splitter, but it's not really necessary. Why don't we just do a splitter just for fun? We need to make one. Come on, man, the video needs to be over. Let's go. Alright, we're going to do a splitter here, which means we're just going to do this. There we go. So, I'm going to let this thing go. I'm not going to tell it to stop. Just keep producing that stuff. Don't stop splitting the oil because you have too much residual oil or whatever it is. Now let's go up here and get all our other crap. So why don't we... Because I don't know if we can carry it all. Let's go up here and get all this stuff out of here. Again, clearing out our old base. our old warehouse, moving something down. It's always nice. We moved 2 things out of here now. That is so awesome. This thing is really getting empty. And that's what we want. We're recreating the base we had, finally. It's only taken 5 million episodes, but we're doing it. But this base is way better, way more sustainable, just way more structured, obviously. The other one was just hodgepodged. But this one is pretty glorious. There we go. Sweet. So it's really coming in pretty slow. We actually should... This is taking a while. It should be fine. If it starts to back up, I'll add more of these guys. We got it plumbed in so we can add, as many as we want. That's kind of neat, though. I'm glad we're starting to split this up. Lots of naphtha, lots of everything. This base mineral oil, I think, is what we use mostly for lubricant at this point. So we're going to have to watch that because it's going to burn out pretty quick. The naphtha, I'm going to send over for propene pretty much almost right away. Let's look at what you can make with naphtha because it might be a lot of things. So I don't care about synthetic wood or resin. Flammable, I don't care about projectiles. Solid fuel, I don't care about that. We can make that with something else. Base mineral oil. Huh. Catalytic cracking. Okay, that's what we want to propene. Steam cracking of naphtha to residual. We don't want that. You can make plastic bar with it? I didn't know that. Let's look at this. Let's see. Plastic. I thought there was only one way to make this. Well, according to this, you can't make it strictly with naphtha. You gotta make propene first. But you can use it to make a few different things, but for us, it's really only going to be it's really only good if we make propene out of it. Catalytic cracking of naphtha to propene, and then maybe naphtha to butadiene or whatever the hell that is. I've never done that before. What's base mineral oil? I can't get to it right now, so it doesn't really matter, but we will probably have to have an out for naphtha. We'll probably put it right here. We can do a curved one or something like that. We will see, but for now, we need to take it over to the propene area. So actually, we do need an exporter for this. And we can't put one in right here. Can we? Holy crap, we might be able to. Oh my god. That would be weird. That's where I should have put it. I should just move these over and put it right there. Well, I'm going to have to think about that off camera because that's a really good spot for it actually right there. So let me cut this off before I get too much of this stuff in here. Because I'm going to have to move that now. I'll probably just add a row right there. Flip all these and stuff. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. We're way over the time now. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Stay frosty.